All right, this is Miss Mason Explains, an introduction to our unit work. By now, you should have received your AP Psych textbook. These are brand new textbooks, yay! So please be gentle, please be nice to them, please do not write in them, please keep them at home. You do not need to bring them back to class every day. We do have a few of the textbooks to use, so if you need the textbook, we'll get into groups, we can do group work, and you can use the textbook at that time. All right, but for the most part, please keep them at home. Please keep them at home. When you open the AP Psych textbook, you will see that the textbook has some really cool features, such as it has AP Psych tips, which I totally love. You should definitely look at those for the AP exam. All right, so they have AP exam tips. They also have multiple choice AP exam multiple choice questions. That is awesome. You can use those as a study tool. They have FRQs, mini FRQs. You can do those mini FRQs to study. You can use those as a preparation for the AP Psych exam. All right, so we'll be using the textbooks fairly often, so just realize you're going to read that textbook from cover to cover, and it will become your best friend. All right, this other book, this Strive for a 5, all right, it is the workbook that comes with the textbook. However, it is 30 some odd dollars, so we did not purchase them because, let's face it, I was lucky I got the AP Psych textbooks. All right, but this workbook is really awesome. It has a lot of really awesome questions. All right, so you're going to see this because this is what I am using as your reading questions. Now, if you would like to purchase this on your own, you can go to Amazon or another bookstore resource. But on Amazon, I'm going to tell you that for it right now, it is $37. So I am not requiring that you purchase it. By no means do I require that you purchase this. It's just something that if you don't want to, if you want to have it for your own study, you can. All right, but I will be using that for our reading questions. All right, so what is the unit work? So every unit will have unit work. All right, so what it consists of is reading questions. All right, these are broken up in modules, and you will see module 1 will have reading questions. And in your packet you should have received today, you will see that there is a large space. Now, yes, these are not you're not able to type these in. I'm so sorry. You have to hand write them. So if you copy from someone, oh my God, oh, copying. Again, that's going against one of Miss Mason's rules, being respectful and being honest. All right. But if you do copy from someone, I will know because your answers will look identical. So please don't do that. All right. I want you to do the reading. I want you to answer these questions and put them in your own words. Put them in your own words. All right, so there you got the reading questions. And you have the unit vocabulary, the Hall of Fame. So when you look at your calendar, you will see the unit vocabulary list. It's a lot. I'm sorry. In this class, you're going to have a lot of vocabulary because that's what the AP Psych exam is all about. All right. So both of these exams will be due on the date of the unit exam. All right, and you're going to turn them in. You can either turn them in using Google Classroom. So for the unit vocabulary, the Hall of Fame, you can turn them in via Google Classroom. But let's face it, for the reading questions, you got to hand hard copy them in class on the date of the unit exam. All right, so you got to turn it in. This is the unit calendar. This is what we're going to do for Unit 1. Unit 1. The Unit 1 will consist of modules 1 through 3. It will consist of 2 to 4% of the AP Psych exam. So for each unit, you will receive a calendar so that you know what we will be approximately doing each day of class for the unit. And underneath, you'll see the homework. All right. So today is Friday. What is psychology? The textbook sign out. All right, so you're going to be talking about what is psychology, and you should complete module 1 reading questions over the weekend. All right, And then on Tuesday, you have a reading quiz. Ooh, it's open note. You can use your vocabulary. You can use your Module 1 reading questions. Okay? All right? For the reading quiz. All right. And you'll see next Friday, you have your Unit 1 quest. Woohoo! And your Unit 1 vocabulary and reading questions will be due. All right. So, what's this unit vocabulary you keep talking about? All right, you got many options to complete it, okay? You can type it. You can handwrite it. That's cool. You can use index cards, flashcards. If this helps you study, by all means, you can do it. And then just put a nice little rubber band around your index cards. That works to turn it in. You can also use Quizlet. I love Quizlet, okay, because it is free and you can create your cards and create them onto your account, and then you don't have to, cart around these index cards. You can study them on your phone, on your Chromebook, on an iPad. You can study them wherever. The only thing with the Quizlet is that you can copy from someone. So let me know. If you are going to copy from someone, I can tell. Quizlet has this magical thing that says it was copied from when you send it to me. Okay? So for each vocabulary concept, Hall of Famer, you must do both of the following. So for whatever option you decide to do your unit vocabulary, it has to define the concept, tell me what was the major contribution of the Hall of Famer, and then you have to apply the concept or provide an example. All right, so here's my sample. The front, the vocabulary concept is the Wheaton Knights. On the back, it's the mascot for Wheaton High School. Here I'm going to apply it. The Wheaton Knights football team beat the Montgomery Blair Blazers. Okay, all right, so I applied it in a sentence so that I know it's the mascot. We call ourselves the Wheaton Knights football team, all right? And I know that we have the Montgomery Blair Blazers, so that must be the mascot for the Montgomery Blair. So it's going to remind me, oh, Wheaton Knights, that's the mascot. Got it. It's a way for you to remember what is the concept, to apply the concept. For the AP Psych exam, they're going to give you concepts, and you are going to have to apply them to a situation, to a prompt, all right? So more on that later. Here is your Unit 1 vocabulary. Oh my goodness. See all these wonderful people? I want a card for all these wonderful people because you're going to see them a lot in this class, all right? And this is your Unit 1 vocabulary. Okay, so now you see all of the words? Yes. So how am I going to grade this? All right, so for the unit vocabulary, it is out of 25 homework points. Both of these are homework grades. They are homework grades. They're not formative assessment grades. They are not summative assessment. No, no, no. They are homework. All right, homework. All right. So if you turn them in with all the vocabulary definitions and all of the concepts, yay! 25 points. Easy peasy. All right. The reading questions. If you answered all of the reading questions, if you answered them all correct, yay, 25 points. Easy peasy. All right. And you're going to get this unit work rubric every unit exam day. You're going to fill it out and you will staple it to your reading questions. And you can also staple it to your vocabulary if you turn it in hard copy. Or if you turn it in using Google Classroom, you just got to tell me, yes, I turned it in using Google Classroom. And then I will turn these back to you so that you will know, how did I grade you? All right? Easy peasy. All right? That is Miss Mason Explains Introduction to the Unit Work. All right? Thank you so much for viewing.